Copyrights to this music, please do not flag me. Motherfuckers stay flagging me. Playoff game wild card. My Broncos league. I don't own copyrights to this music. Please do not flag me. Motherfuckers stay flagging me on my YouTube channel. Let's get it shaking.
Coach, playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. We go tonight. 20. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. General West. Hey, limp. 5.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
At the 44-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta. Motion. 52's the mic. DC. Greystone, travel.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Go, Mike. 180. Hey, let's go. Hey, that's what I'm doing.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
That's all he did last game. Just blitz me, and ran the ball against me. That's all he did. Just blitzed the living daylights out of me.
On first down, gone. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Goff again. He's going to loft one. It's caught at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 39 yards there, a big one. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Tight dog. Watch the safety 61. Match box right. 36.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Go. 120. 17.
Goff now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. What we got? Shit. Pilot, 64, weak. Slam. Alert 3.
On 1st down, Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Marino will throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Let's go, D! Yeah! You know I be chatting. Let's go.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild.
Because last time he played me like a fag, so I'm pissed right now. All he did was run and blitz. Fuck out of here. Let's go.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Leo. Snap.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. Going long here for Wallace. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Let's go, D. Hell no. Punt that rock. Let's go, man.
You hear the calls
Come on.
penalty, but I just don't think so.
Let's go, Chris, to the Baja.
The defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, lucky ass.
Not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
Mike, cut. He's a throw. Check it. Shit. Watch the shit.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D. Sponge. No. Kel. Protein spill.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On 1st down, it's gone. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target. Deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
180. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. 51 to
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What? 20. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. 12. 12.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burgess. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
12.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Go. Check. 55 to mine.
On 2nd and 7, Marino. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Marino. They're able to locate Wilson. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Marino. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
To try again after the sack. Marino. And a completion to Wilson. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And Marino's throw there incomplete.
Marino's pass, thrown away and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
218, chop it. I can't believe they even let you play. Check 26, check 26, get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, Marino. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's going to air one out. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's fucking go, nigga! What's up? That's what they call me! DAVI, nigga! Get cooked, nigga! If we even, we leaving, nigga! Let's go!
They talked about stringing
nigga, what's up?
plays here in the playoffs.
Oh, nigga! Fuck yeah!
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
To throw again on second down, Marino. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Yes.
From the gun on third down is Marino. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And an alley to run. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick, rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that
Putting this nigga to sleep night-night.
Backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is
Come on, man.
Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Hey. I got motion, man. Me.
They'll run on first down. It's Evans, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now a give right side. It's Evans. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Hey, check right. Watching your five. Yep. Hey, get in the weight room. Check me, Griffin.
Now Marino. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And now off to the races down the right side.
Quit fucking playing with me. Let's go. That's how you lose are. Stupid. Fuck out of here. Playing with me, boy. We out here balling, nigga.
We just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yeah, they didn't get overexcited
nigga.
and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that
nigga.
point where you're
Stop.
wondering if it is over already.
Yeah. Been studying, boy. You ain't doing nothing, nigga.
So they throw the pick six.
That's why niggas say film. That's why you film, nigga. That's why I stream all my games. I got film on everybody. Oh yeah. Yo. I be studying, boy. That's why you do it. So you know, okay, this is what he did. This is what I'm gonna do.
They get set to start the drive.
Make it ugly.
Shell shock, down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half, they've got to turn things around quickly. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line.
He goes to the eye. 180.
The first down carry here for Johnson. He's got the first down inside the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Now Johnson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
180. It's a Tiger.
They'll run it with Johnson.
That's too easy, bro.
Take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
That's too easy.
Ty Johnson
I beat his ass.
as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Tucker now for the extra point. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score 31.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Marino sets up. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards there and a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Marino will look to throw on first. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Hey, echo. Three down. Go. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Marino. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Set. 30 base.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Look at me. Zipper. 5.
Now it's Marino. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47.
Wahoo! Go! 55. Let's go! Hustle, hustle now.
Here's Marino. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Yes.
2nd and 10. Marino once more. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
18 Gators. Hey, exit. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey. Just like that. Just like that. Go.
3rd and 2. Now Marino. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Right back to him on 1st down. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to 24. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Here we go. 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
SOS. Super one. Kill.
On the Jets sweep, here's Grant. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Come on, 120. Merlin. 5. 51, Mike 51.
Now gone. Going to throw right side here, complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Denver has the 1st down, the play going for 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Looking for the ends. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Intended that time for Cooper. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Ready?
After the interception, here's Marino. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, stand. Check 24. Check. Shoot. Get it.
From the shotgun, Marino. Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Marino here from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Marino to throw. He's able to find Wallace. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward Marino. Open man left side is Wallace complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Line 20. Hey. Play. Mike.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
And it's 3rd down.
What? 180. Hey, 5. Go.
To throw is gone. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still three-score game, though, fourth quarter. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Time to go. Night. Let's go.
To throw is Marino. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Marino to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Dolphins on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies alpha. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Go shoot.
Back to the air, Marino after the pick 6. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
He's not going to get me.
Marino will throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 55, Mike. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And they're going on 4th down. Marino going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
Out of the gun, it's Marino. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
3 down. Smooth. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike, let's go. Mike, 55.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Right here. White 20. We ain't giving up nothing today.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. 180. Let's go, 1-1. Kill.
On second down, it's Johnson trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They go to Johnson again. And down inside the 15 he goes. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
And it's 3rd down.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. And with that, we sign off from Miami.